Jet Black Real Life Superhero here. Let's start this video out with shoutouts. Shout out to Frank Castle, shout out to Dark Ghost, shout out to Black Myth, shout out to the Rock City Crime Fighters, and shout out to Tothian. Currently I'm still sick, and yeah, I'm getting over a cold. I feel better, but it's still kind of weighing on me. I went on patrol earlier. I did a night patrol, my very first night patrol on the Northside, where I found the MS13 Graffiti. I patrolled around the park to make sure nothing suspicious was going on. It was pretty much a litter patrol, though it got me thinking. As I looked at the garbage can that still has the MS13 Graffiti on it, I began to think to myself the purpose of why they would spray on a garbage can in the first place. The way the garbage can is turned, as soon as you exit out of the park's parking lot, that's right next to the park where the kids can play on the jungle gym or play baseball, things of that nature. As soon as you turn in, you see that garbage can, and it's always facing that entrance. So essentially, it could be a way for anyone who drives onto that street to immediately know that it's, MS13 turf, like a landmark, a warning, I guess you could say. Then I also thought to myself, the people who live there, why do they always have their garbage can turned in that particular way, where the graffiti hits the street? Also, why is it that they haven't tried to cover up the graffiti, or why haven't they gotten a new garbage can? So those are other things that I'm going to keep in mind while thinking about the MS13 situation. I would have a video of this patrol, but sadly my detective watch did not have enough power to handle night vision, so there is no video of that patrol. Nothing really big happened on it anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. I reported a friend of the Southside Blood's drug dealer who was giving out chewing tobacco to minors. The new up-and-comer Kick-Ass I told you about a Jet update video ago, I think it was the last one, could have been the one before that. He came in, he told us that he wanted to be a crime fighter, and Dark Ghost and Frank Castle were happy to help him out. But he then had Black Myth call a phone number that he could not hang up. It was a phone number where it continually stays on so that it can overhear your conversations and be able to take personal information from you. This is an act that is commonly done by hackers in order to get personal information that you might say aloud, passwords, things of that nature. And I have reported him to the Facebook authorities. They didn't have a thing specifically for someone who tries to hack into accounts or anything like that. So I reported him for sending annoying messages, and I blocked him. Everyone else also blocked him. So let's see. I heard from a source that Caroline Morris is no longer missing. This has been confirmed by multiple sources who have seen Caroline Morris. When asked about her disappearance, she has simply said her parents are nuts. This requires more investigation. We stepped up our stealth training with the help of volunteers. We now have people who help us train in actually sneaking up on people and things of that nature. So that is very helpful. Josh has a new suit that has the whole black and white design similar to my own. I have a new tactical suit, as you have seen in the slideshow that I have created about my tactical suit. I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out. Black Ninja was on a patrol when he saw a kid being jumped and he helped protect the kid. Also, Vixen had a birthday recently. Happy birthday, Vixen! Anyways, with all this in mind, I'm still investigating the Southside Bloods. I noticed that while he has friends at school, they are not directly involved with the Southside Bloods. They still aren't all doing the right thing. Also, with the whole MS13 thing, I need to investigate that slightly more and see what exactly is going on. Then it seems like things are getting more violent on the South Side, which is where Black Ninja patrols a good amount of the time, and that is more than likely where the kid got jumped. I still need to talk with Black Ninja about that. I learned about it through a Facebook update that he posted. Oh yes, we actually did a morning training session recently. Black Shadow, myself, and Black Ninja We did a morning training that was more involved in parkour, that kind of thing.